Now we're going to head out to the Soboba Flight Park. You know what? There is a brand new sport here in North America. It's called speed wing flying, and we are one of the first places to bring it to you right here in our valley. Take a look.
Soboba is known for being one of the most consistent sites in Southern California for paragliding. With year-round flying and on-site camping, Soboba Flight Park is also known to be one of the few flight parks offering speed flying. A new extreme sport that brings people to the San Jacinto Valley from all over to experience the fun in speed flying and paragliding. We had a chance to speak with Nesta and Shane from Vancouver, Canada.
Well, we were both skydivers, and Shane here was a swooper, and we both loved flying canopies, so we got into speed flying, and there's not a lot of this kind of thing available in Canada, so it's great to come down to a sort of sanctioned drop zone for speed flying. We don't have that available at all.
Someone posted that there was a boogie here and for speed flyers, and we got excited and tried to make it happen, and here we are. This is amazing. This is awesome. These guys have an amazing facility. They have a fantastic landing area. They have great wind indicators. They have many different launch spots that you can safely launch depending on the wind directions. They offer rides to 600 feet to lessen the blow on your body when you're hiking all day. You know, these are things that we don't have. This is like amazing for us. Yeah.
I'm Scott Jenkins. I'm riding for Sky Country and Solaris Wings right now, so I came down here to send out some demos and let people fly them and see how they like the company. We're from Idaho, and we got a group, speed flying group called the Idaho Dodos. So we're down here representing for that group, and heard about it from just friends in the speed flying community. It's a really small community. It's a really new sport, so it's not hard to find out what's going on and what's going to be fun. So yeah, we drove 18 hours from Idaho and got 4 of us down here flying for the Idaho Dodos. I love the facility. In Idaho, we're always opening up our own lines and hiking straight up the mountain. And this has got, you know, one of the nicest trails I've ever seen. Plus a ride to 650, nice packing area, huge landing area. I mean, what's not to like? Every aspect of the sport is right here.
We asked Scott what the difference was between paragliding and speed flying.
Paragliding is a bigger canopy. They use a lot of thermals. They like to stay up for a long time and go cross country. Speed flying's just, you know, kind of riding the terrain down nape of the earth. It's more of an adrenaline rush. It's faster. It's a whole lot funner. And the wings are more stable. The bigger wings kind of freak me out a little bit. I never got into paragliding. I'm looking forward to getting into it, but I went straight into speed flying. So
Scott tells us more of what speed flying means to him.
You know, I've done four tours over in Iraq, or 3 in Iraq, 1 in Afghanistan, and you know, this kind of gives me that adrenaline rush that I still crave, you know, from that. So it's been a good thing. It's gotten me off of alcohol, and I mean, I substituted speed flying for, you know, drinking and partying all the time, and it's been a life-changing experience.
Professional instructor Jerome Doust offers world-class instruction on paragliding and speed flying at Soboba.
Okay, here I'm the main instructor for paragliding and speed flying. So typically I'll start people training on the ground so they get wing control before they can go up to higher flights, and try to make that as safe as a process as possible. We've got our landing zone that's so close to the mountain, so you don't have to work very hard to secure reaching the landing zone, so you can have fun close to the mountain and still be sure that you'll be able to land. So it makes it a wonderful place for training. And also for paragliding, it mixes up what we call ridge lift, so people can launch, find easy lift all across the wide mountain here, stay up easily, and find a few thermals to get higher. Where some other flying sites, they mostly rely on thermals, so it's not as easy for the new pilot.
we had a great opportunity to meet up with global traveler and author John Noel, who has been in the San Jacinto Valley for the past 6 months so that he too can paraglide at the Soboba Flight Park.
My name is Jean Noël. I from to France, La Rochelle. It's a small country. It's Atlantic coast, west coast of France, and I visiting the California where for fly all time. Very good time, very good condition, and very happy.
Josh Shepard decided to drop in flying his wingsuit, and Ian Flanders followed along to film this spectacular video. You never know what you're going to see or who you're going to meet. This has been a great experience we at RPS had right here in the San Jacinto Valley at Soboba Flight Park. Now back to more of the Valley Connection.